Hello everyone. Before I start this video, I just would like to be completely honest that this will be a bit more of a serious video, as this will be a part 2 to an old video that I made a while back, as honestly, there's been some more stuff going on involving that situation, so I will be mostly talking about that. I'm also, so just be warned that there will be topics of death in this video. Anyways, for those who still want to stay around, this is me talking about my loss that I've experienced recently and how it's been affecting me. I talked about this a while back and what it was doing to me back then. It wasn't, definitely not a very fun time, but this, it was just what I've had to go deal with. So, I had a friend who, to recap what exactly I'm talking about, I had a friend who passed away recently. I am, as someone who's barely outside of high school at this point in my life, like I've been out of high school for 2 years, so not very long, honestly, and it's been a tough time for me, having to just, act like I didn't just have a friend pass away. So, that's been hard and all. But recently, I think when I made the part 1, I had gone to his funeral. I have now gone to visit his family since then. We planned on seeing his room, but to be honest, his family just wasn't ready. So we didn't actually end up doing that. Instead, we have now rescheduled that for another day. They just weren't ready, which is fine. Honestly, I don't even know if I was ready for all of that. In any case, we are here now, after all that, and I really, I guess it hit a little bit, it hit pretty hard today, that he was just gone, and there is absolutely nothing that can be done about that. That is just reality that I must live with now. That I've lost somebody close to me. So, I guess I think I'm going to talk about the previous part, and I still am pretty torn up about it. I haven't been able to cry about it still. It was hard having to sit there and just try to be there for someone, not feeling like I was having the same, level of care as I should have, because I just simply couldn't cry about it, and it hurt a lot, honestly, to sit there and be unable to do what I wanted to do for them. But I guess in this scenario, there's really not much you can do for somebody in his family's scenario. I think me and my friends, we told some stories and talked about our time with him and what we had before it all went away. And honestly, it was nice though. It was. I still don't know for sure if how much we really helped. I don't really know how that whole thing works. I mean, she was crying a lot during that. That was hard that was a hard thing to sit down with and try not to break down just as much. And while we didn't, there's still definitely something it feels like I'm not doing for him. I hope that I can at least, you know, live in such a way that my friend would be proud. That's honestly really all I wanted to be able to go do. And I think I'm doing that. I want to say that I am. Going to continue to hope that I am. Because to be honest with you, I'm still not 100% certain about it. And I don't know. This whole thing has been a lot. Honestly, it's been pretty hard on me. I don't really know what else to say. It's just, I'm hoping to be able to get through it, same as everybody else. I can imagine that's just all anyone wants to do right now is be able to get through this without it being, get through this together, really, more so than anything else, of course. I sincerely hope that, you know, I can just help people the way that he did. Make people happy the way that he would make us happy. Because it was something he always did. And I'm not the one that said this, it was one of my friends. And as much as I hate to say it, this is definitely the truth. And it's that there's a level of selflessness that you just shouldn't have. He didn't tell his family what was, like, how much pain he was actually in. And I think that maybe could have done something. Maybe it wouldn't have. Truthfully, I don't know. Maybe there was nothing that could be done. And I'm just gonna hope that in a very dark moment, I'm honestly kind of hoping that it wouldn't have mattered whether or not everybody knew what he was going through. Because it would be rough if there was something that could have been done, maybe. And maybe there could have been. I don't know. And I don't know. I'm not really too sure what to say anymore. I just want to be able to help. Okay. I'm sorry. I needed a moment there. I hope he's doing good. I hope my friend's doing good. If there's, I hope that whatever afterlife was waiting for him, whatever heaven, hell, if you believe in that, whatever else it could be, just any of that stuff. I hope that he's in a better place, because he deserves it. Honestly, wholeheartedly and truthfully, he deserves whatever good place exists out there. If there is none, well, then I hope that he's just at peace. Because honestly, that man made a lot of people happy. A lot of us smile, man. A lot of us. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Okay. I think I'm doing okay for the moment. At least enough to try to talk some more. But yeah, I was there with his, I got to meet his, that was one of the first times, funny enough, or maybe not funny enough, but interesting enough, that was one of the first times I actually met my friend's family at all. His, twin sisters talked to us one time, and I also had a conversation with his little brother like once before too. They had randomly talked while we were playing a game. But that was the first time I've seen all of them. And then I've also met his mother, and his grandmother, and his father, and yeah, it's good people. Honestly, all of them. And I hate to see that they are having to go through all of that right now. It's probably rough on all of them. But they're doing it. They're getting through another day. Which is, I think, all they can do right now. It's all really any of me or my friends can really do right now. I pushed through, but it's honestly not easy. Because I've noticed that I've caught myself trying to see if he's on to play a game sometime still, or I'm about to go message him, and then realizing he simply just isn't there. And that's something that I may never get used to. But what else can I really do right now? It's just nothing. Like, all I can do is deal with it. Trying to find my way around here. Oh well. Okay. But yeah. My yeah. I'm glad about one thing though, and it's that honestly I've been able to see that when things are really at their, roughest, is that me and all my friends have been together through it all. We're still there for each other at every single moment when it matters, despite everything that we've done. It was just nice to see it happen, even if the reason why is obviously not what any of us want. Regardless. Okay. Anywho, I am not sure what else to really say about this, honestly. I've just still got a lot to figure out, so I don't know if I really have much to say right now. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to accomplish so much. Him, and with all my other friends, actually. Honestly, all of them. Great people. Close enough. And I only wish that I could have spent more time with my one friend that has passed. I still wishing I could have had more time. I'm glad at the same time though for what we did have together. But honestly though, unfortunately, I just can't get those times back. Did I? Oh, I got it. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Anyways, that's like the entire reason I came in here in the first place. Okay. I guess it's time for me to get on out of here. I hope, that's part of, like, why I'm making these videos. Also, if anyone needs to talk, please reach out. Honestly. I would really, really like for nobody to suffer alone. I've seen what it does to somebody. It's not a good idea. So please don't do that to yourself. I thought I'd be seeing today. I, that's honestly all I really want. I just want to be able to not leave somebody else out of help that they need, if they ever need it. And maybe you don't. I mean, maybe you're okay. Honestly, I hope that you are. That's all anyone can hope for. So yeah, if you if you would like to keep updated on what is going on in my life involving this issue, or just want to hear the more random and less difficult times in my life and just random rants that I go on sometimes, you can always listen in to more of them on my channel. Subscribe if you want as well to get updated on new ones and such. At the end of the day, that's all up to you. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all that I've really got right now. And gladly alert people as more things begin to just, just more things happen in my time. I will let you know how I feel about this. But for now, that is all that I have, and I will see you all another time. Get up here a little bit so I'm safe. Anyways, yes, that is all that I have, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.